găsit!
Hello? Hello? I was wondering if... Oh, I'm sorry. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm looking for my uncle, Peter Crane. He was supposed to meet me here. He lives right over...
I know him.
Yes, well, he was supposed to come...
We all know him.
Well, I was wondering if I could call him. If you have a telephone.
No.
No? Isn't that a phone right there?
Oh, yes, we have a telephone. He does not.
Well, can I call for a cab?
No.
No, I can't call for a cab?
No, there's no cab to call.
Well, can I at least walk there from here?
Yes.
Will you show me?
Yes.
Go down this road. Take the left fork. Walk for about 5 miles. You'll see a hill. On the hill, a big house. That is his.
Thank you.
No, there's another way.
Yes?
Across the platform. The next train will come in about an hour. Take it. And go back to wherever you came from.
What? Thanks a lot. For nothing.
Nu vezi că nu vin? O să mă duc să apară. Du-te, du-te, du-te. Hei, micuțo!
Don't be afraid. We won't hurt you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Then why do you stand so far away?
Ce spune? Îl cunoaște?
Nu știu, nu am întrebat-o încă.
Atunci nu ai vorbit prostii, întreabă.
O să o întreb, bunico. You know about him?
If this is Peter Crane's house, he's my uncle. Why?
Would you give him this from us?
Why don't you just give it to him yourself?
I don't think he would take it from us, because we're gypsies. Nobody likes us.
Why don't you come over here and give it to me yourself, if you want me to do you a favor? Or are you afraid?
Afraid of you?
No, not of you.
Can't you people leave me in peace? Eleanor? What the hell are you doing here? I wrote your father not to send you.
I'm sorry. The letter must have gotten lost in the mail. Speaking of mail, someone gave me this to give to you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Who gave it to you?
There's this boy and this old woman down the hill in this car.
Gypsies.
I'm sorry. I know I told your parents you could stay here while they were at the conference, but it's not possible. You will have to go back to them.
Why?
I told you, it's...
No. Why isn't it possible?
There are reasons.
Well, what are they? Look, Uncle Peter, normally I would be more polite. But around here, nobody feels like they need to be polite to me. So I figure, why bother?
You talk like your father. Sarcastic. It's not good for a girl.
Yeah, well, if I asked in a more girlish way, would you answer me?
It's not safe. There have been murders here recently. Terrible murders.
Uncle Peter, I grew up in New York City.
It's different. I don't want you here. I cannot be responsible for you.
I am not asking you to be responsible
Yes.
for me.
But my brother is asking me to be responsible for you. And I cannot. So you must go back to him. Come. We are going to the town. We'll call your father from there. You will leave today.
Nice of you to have me.
If I did not care about you, I would not care if you stayed.
Well, let's just hope you care enough to carry my bags. I had to lug them all the way out here.
Don't worry. I have no telephone, but I do have an automobile. Yes, I understand. Yes, they are on the conference floor. But I'm in a train station with their daughter. Should I just leave her here? No, I cannot call back this evening. That is too late. You must... She must leave. Yes, I understand. You are a functionary, and you are incapable of making any decision at all. Goodbye. Your parents are on the conference floor. They cannot be disturbed by private calls. So you see, this diplomatic business, it's very important. More important than family.
I guess.
It doesn't matter. You will go back this afternoon.
No. What? No more trains till tomorrow noon.
Then we will find a place for you to stay in town.
Why in town?
Yes, Mr. Crane.
Why in town? Surely you have enough room for her since you dismissed all your servants. Besides, sir, you know that the inn has been closed since poor Soren was killed.
Look, if I'm gonna be a burden, I can just stay here at the station.
No. You can come home with me, girl. You'll be safe.
No, there is no reason why she should not stay at the mansion. No reason.
Well then, perhaps you should be going. It's getting late. The sun will soon be down, and the full moon...
That's enough! I know what you think. I know what you all think.
And what is that, Mr. Crane?
Come along. Tomorrow you go. Listen to me very carefully. You must not attempt to leave this room tonight, no matter what you may hear. And you may hear nothing, but no matter what happens, you must not leave this room.
What is going on?
I wish to God I knew. Please, please stay in this room.
Uncle Peter, what are you doing? You can't lock me in here!
I'm sorry. It's for your own protection.
Uncle Peter, get back here! What if there's a fire? A nice, well-balanced supper. No steel shall stay, no door shall bar. when the full moon shows the mark of the star. No prayers save, no curses reprieve, a cursed death and none to grieve. 'Tis silver only, since the world began, can slay the wolf that walks like a man.
Manda gypsy. Pensare a sta l'uomo.
Yes, I did!
Oh my God. Oh my God, Uncle Peter? Oh my God. Are you okay? What happened to you? Peter, what happened?
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, God. I don't believe in Volkodlak superstitions. I'm raised not to believe. But now I believe. God help me, I believe.
What are you talking about?
3 months ago, I was sitting at that desk. The window was open. made myself believe that it hadn't been a wolf. That I hadn't seen what I saw.
What was it?
Verkolak. The wolf that walks like a man.
A werewolf? What? You're telling me you were attacked by a werewolf?
The next night when the full moon rose, I blacked out. The next morning, my servants told me that I had vanished from my rooms, gone out the window from the second story and come back in the same way, but I didn't remember. And they found the first body. Anna Skolnik, torn as if by a wild animal. I didn't want to believe. My mind did not want to know, but my heart knew. That is why I dismissed the servants. Oh, I tell myself it's because I did not want them harmed, but that is a lie. I dismissed them so that they would not see. So that they would not see what happened during the hours of the full moon. The hours that I cannot remember. When I hunt in the night. When I kill in the night.
A handy confession, Mr. Chronic.
So you no longer call me by my first name? Or should I say Inspector Kroll?
I have made a terrible mistake, Mr. Chronic. I refuse to believe that a man like you could be a murderer. But now we follow a trail of blood to your door and hear your own confession.
It's not his fault. He can't help what happened to him.
Place Mr. Chronic under arrest.
Wait, here.
I strongly advise that you offer no resistance.
Wait, you don't understand. The moon is full again tonight. You think that bullets will stop me?
Oh, yes, Mr. Chronic. Most assuredly so. They tell stories of wolves who walk, who are immune to bullets. But we know differently, don't we? The only monsters I have ever met, Mr. Chronic, are human monsters. And you are one. Bars will hold you. Bullets will kill you. And a rope will hang you. Take him away. You are very fortunate to be alive, young lady.
I saw bullet holes in his chest. I saw him close up. I saw him disappear, just like if it...
Just like on television, perhaps. Come along. We will discuss this further in town.
Am I under arrest?
Only if you insist. I prefer to think that you are aiding us in our investigation. Drop it, drop it.
Listen to me, Eon. You have to understand. You will all die.
You first.
Listen to me! You'll all die! Listen to me!
You didn't find any wounds on him, did you?
No. Only the scar on his shoulder.
But you didn't find any blood on him.
Oh, but he could have cleaned it off after he reached home.
But he didn't. Look, I was there. I saw the bullet holes and I saw...
Yes, I know. The bullet holes close up. You'll forgive me for saying this, Miss Crane, but to my mind, it is much more likely that young girls lie than that men turn into wolves. You helped him clean off the blood, didn't you?
No. And I'm not lying to you.
Well, I talked to your father in Geneva. and you'll return to him by tomorrow's train.
What's gonna happen to Peter?
That is for the court to decide. Perhaps the madhouse, perhaps death by hanging. I'm sorry, Miss Crane. I know this must be very upsetting to you, but I don't think you would want me to lie to you.
Listen, Mr.
Inspector.
Inspector. Tonight, when the full moon rises, my uncle's gonna change. Like, he's gonna become a...
That is something I would like very much to see.
Am I free to go?
Yes, of course. My constable can drive you to your uncle's residence.
I'll walk.
As you wish. The region is quite safe. You will not be troubled. Now...
Aren't you a bit young to be driving?
My grandmother wants to see you. Get in.
Is that an order?
How can I give you an order? You're not my sister. Get in. You like him? Good, huh?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. See? I'm polite. Now come. My grandmother wants to see you.
Isn't she here?
No, close. She wants to talk private. Let's go. Come.
Where are we going?
No, don't worry. It's closed. Here.
Come. Spune despre Beda.
Nu vreau, dar o să-i spun. Now listen, about your uncle. Know what he is? About the curse of the wolf? He took it from my grandmother's brother. He had it for a long time. Most time, when the moon is full, they keep him chained, give him animals to kill. Sometimes he get loose, kill me. You understand?
So, he's the one who attacked my uncle?
Yes, your uncle stabbed him with a silver blade. Killed him. He is buried here. Now, your uncle, he carries the curse.
Spune-i că din lama care l-a ucis pe Beda.
She says, nothing kills Vârcolac, and Vârcolacul cannot kill himself. You understand?
Nume de argint.
Only silver kills the wolfman.
Dă-i ei arma și gloanțele. Timpul curajului nostru a trecut. Acum este pentru ea, nu pentru noi.
You have a shoot.
No.
You know how? Pull back hammer till it clicks like this, then shoot.
Wait, hold on, wait a second.
Spune că e din lama care l-a ucis pe Beda.
These are silver. We made them from the blade that killed my uncle. Only enough for 3.
Are you trying to tell me she wants me to kill my uncle?
Take.
No, I don't want it.
Nu-l vrea. Este cum am spus, nu poate să o facă. Nu ați niciodată o armă în mână.
Take for your uncle. He for him his death. Take.
I'll take you to your uncle's house. Come.
Take me back to the village.
We're in the village.
The police station.
Okay. Thank you.
I need to see him now.
Please.
I want to see my uncle.
Why?
Does it matter why?
Sometimes. You have told me that you are not very close to your uncle, that you have not seen him since you were a baby. You've only seen him for a few minutes since you came here. And even during that time, he tried to get you to go back to Geneva and locked you in a bedroom without food. So I wonder, what will you tell him? What will you ask him?
Look, Inspector, I don't want to argue with you. Can I see him or not?
Come on.
So, you've come to visit me after all? Or is it to be interrogation?
You need all these men to guard my uncle.
It is a reasonable precaution.
It's an absurdity and he knows it.
Inspector, I'd like to see him alone.
That is quite impossible.
What do you think I'll do to her, huh? What are you afraid of, Ian?
I stepped that's in home. Not a minute. I do not think you can harm you, Miss Crane, but if you take my advice, you won't get too close to the bars.
Thank you for coming.
Peter, look.
Please, I need you to take a message to your father. For a long time, as boys, as young men, we were close. And then for a long time, we were not close. It was because I was jealous of your father. I know this now.
Because he was successful.
Because your father saw his future, saw his destiny, and pursued it and achieved it. And I could not. I never saw my destiny. Now it is too late for anything. Please tell him that I'm sorry.
I will. Uncle Peter, is there anything I can do for you?
What needs to be done, I'm afraid you cannot do.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Eleanor!
Miss Crane!
Hey, Nikuto! I didn't hear any shots. I didn't see any policemen running. Don't feel bad. We couldn't do it either. Come on, I'll take you to your uncle's house.
Mai nu cine astea cu lumea plină îl găsim. Dacă nu-l găsim în noaptea asta, nu merge.
Please, I can't stop it! Run! Run!
Please don't make me shoot you, please. Please. Uncle Peter, these are silver bullets. Please don't make me kill you. It's me. Yeah. It's Eleanor. Yes, it's me. It's me. Please, Uncle Peter. It's me. Please remember. Yes, me. Please. It's me, Eleanor. Remember, it's me. Uncle Peter.
This was my destiny. To be a thing of wonder and terror. And then to die. Do not cry. Do not be sad for me.
I talked to your mother. We'll be met in Geneva. The train should be here any minute. Miss Crane, I told your mother only that Mr. Cranach has died in a shooting accident. You may tell her whatever you wish, but you must understand there can be no official report on this. There is no proof. And even a very foolish and pig-headed inspector is thinking of his job. Miss Crane, your uncle was...
What about my uncle?
He was a very kind and charming man in a world that is sorely lacking in such qualities. He was one of my closest friends. One of my deepest regrets is not believing him. I have my other duties to attend. I bid you goodbye.
Inspector. Thank you. I'm sure my uncle understood. He was a very smart man, my uncle.
Indeed he was.
Goodbye.
Hey, Micuțo.
My name's Eleanor.
Okay, Eleanor. She wants to see you.
You kill him with a silver bullet. You did good.
But I didn't want to. He forced me to. He wanted to die.
Yes, I understand. I understand.
Good luck, Eleanor.
Good luck. Thank you.
You're welcome.